Hey everyone, I am so jacked up today and so excited because I just achieved a goal that I've had for over 10 years, maybe even more than that. And it felt so impossible to me. And I'm sharing this video and I'm talking in this video today because I want to inspire you to achieve even those seemingly impossible goals. It is possible. It is so possible, and you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. And I invite you to celebrate your successes along the way. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the learning, take the learning, keep going after it. So please continue to watch this video all the way to the end. I really want to inspire you to go after those goals and show you that it is in fact possible. I actually had a health professional tell me that there was no way I was going to be able to achieve my goal. And he was wrong. He was wrong. I get to decide whether I'm going to achieve this goal or not. Nobody else, not even a health professional, is going to tell me not to. Now, of course, if I had a serious injury, that's understandable. This was not the case in this situation. So anyway, I don't want to spend my energy on that. What I really want to tell you is that you can do it. You can totally do it, and to not give up, to keep showing up. I had this goal for a long time. I wanted to do a 4-hour marathon. And for some, that might be a slower marathon, and for some, that might be a very fast marathon. Doesn't matter. It's my goal, and you have your own goals. And I invite you to have obviously a realistic goal for yourself, but to me, this did feel realistic. It did feel within reach. And so I signed up, I went after it, and you know what? I came in at 4 hours, 3 minutes, but was I disappointed? No. So another thing I want to say is that you get to choose. So maybe you set this number for yourself or this goal for yourself and you come really close. That is still a win. Heck yes. Just because you set this goal and maybe you fall a little bit shorter than you wanted doesn't mean that you can't celebrate it. It's just a number. But to go after it and to show up, to have the courage to show up and go after it and do your best and to improve, that's huge, and that's worth celebrating. And I invite you to go after your goals, to celebrate your wins along the way. I see 4 hours and 3 minutes as a win for me, and I'm darn well going to celebrate it. I'm happy about it. I'm stoked about it. And it's close enough to my goal that I am content with what I did because I know that I went out there and I gave it my all and I didn't give up. And neither should you. Don't give up. Keep going after it. And if you have a goal that's maybe unlike mine where you really want to hit that goal and it's not like you can just come close to it, you really have to hit it right on the mark, that's okay too. Take the learnings and keep going and keep showing up and be proud of yourself for showing up. I am going to, in the next clip, show the video of my finish just to show you guys that I did it and how stoked I was. And I invite you to empower yourself the same way. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you in any way that you need. And I invite you to lean into those goals, to go after them, to not give up on them. As I could have easily just let this one go. I am more of a trail runner now. I run 100-mile races. I don't really do the marathons anymore, though I have appreciation for it, and that's where I came from. I still wanted to achieve this, and it was still kind of hanging out there. And it feels so empowering to achieve it. I feel elated, and I can't express enough how important it is to keep moving towards those goals. In fact, in the middle of my race, it was pretty funny. I made myself a playlist. I don't normally listen to music, but I really wanted to get pumped up and I really wanted to do this and set myself up for success. And that Tom Cochrane song came on where it was like, I get knocked down and I get back up and I get myself back into the race. And that really had a lot of meaning for me, because at that fraction of a second, I was worried because my pace was slowing down a little bit. And I decided, no, I'm going to choose to keep moving forward and to lean in and to keep giving myself a chance. I was going to let myself off the hook because I thought I wasn't going to make my goal. I was going to give it all I had and push for it and see what happened and just do my best. And I made it. I might not have made like, you know, the 4 hours or under the 4 hours, but 3 minutes, I'm happy with that. You get to, it's a choice. You get to choose how you want to respond to things. And maybe it's time to work for yourself instead of against yourself. And that's what I decided to do, was to work for myself, to celebrate my successes and my wins. And so what, if you fall a little bit short, it's better than what you would have done in the first place. Like, I could have not had this goal and come in at 4.5 hours, but I had this goal and I came in 4 hours and 3 minutes. So anyway, check out the next video. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.